Screen icon Tom Hanks stunned the world last week when he announced he and his wife, actress Rita Wilson, had tested positive for the coronavirus, the first stars to go public with their diagnoses. Since then, a handful of celebrities have revealed that they too have contracted the respiratory illness, with varying symptoms. From a Bond girl to a Game of Thrones wildling, here are all the known famous coronavirus patients. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. As of Monday, Hollywood power couple Hanks and Wilson, both 63, are reportedly no longer hospitalized in isolation after being diagnosed with the virus. The pair is self-quarantining in Australia, where the A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood actor was in pre-production on Baz Luhrmann's highly anticipated Elvis Presley biopic, starring Austin Butler as the titular rocker and Hanks as his manager, Colonel Tom Parker. Remember, despite all the current events, there is no crying in baseball, Hanks wrote on Instagram last week, quoting one of his lines from 1992's A League of Their Own, after promising to keep the world posted and updated on his and his wife's health. Idris Elba. English star Elba tested positive for the virus Monday, according to a video he shared with millions of Twitter followers. "This morning I got some test results back for coronavirus, and it came back positive, and it sucks," Elba said in the clip before assuring everyone that he is doing okay. "I have no symptoms so far but have been isolated since I found out about my possible exposure to the virus," he wrote on Twitter. "Stay home people and be pragmatic." In another video the next day, Elba dispelled the weird myth that black people are immune to the virus and urged everyone to take it seriously. Olga Kurylenko. French-Ukrainian actress and model Kurylenko, 40, announced Sunday on Instagram that she was locked up at home after having tested positive for coronavirus. Known for starring alongside Daniel Craig in the 2008 James Bond film Quantum of Solace, Kurylenko also noted that she has actually been ill for almost a week now, with symptoms including fever and fatigue. She later explained in a follow-up post that she hadn't been hospitalized in order to make room for patients that are struggling with life. "Thank you to everyone who has sent me well wishes," she said.
"I'm overwhelmed with everyone's kindness."
Christopher Hivju. Game of Thrones Alum Hivju also took to Instagram on Monday to reveal he had been diagnosed and is self-isolating at home for as long as it takes. The 41-year-old Norwegian actor, who played Scott fan favorite Tormund Giantsbane, clarified that he is in good health and had only mild symptoms of a cold. "There are people at higher risk for who this virus might be a devastating diagnosis, so I urge all of you to be extremely careful," he wrote. "Wash your hands, keep 1.5 meters distance from others, go in quarantine, just do everything you can to stop the virus from spreading." Rachel Matthew, who voices the character Honey Marin in the Disney sequel, has been in quarantine for the last week after testing positive for the virus, according to her Instagram story. "Unsure of what the next step is, been getting mixed info, so we'll keep you posted, but obviously will remain in quarantine until told to do otherwise," the 26-year-old wrote Monday. "Let's please be mindful of our decisions, now is the time to be smart and responsible. Let's take care of one another." Matthew's early symptoms included sore throat, fatigue, headache, as well as a mild fever, shortness of breath, and a deep, dry cough. She updated followers Monday that she is feeling better. Charlotte Lawrence American singer-songwriter Lawrence, 19, announced on Instagram Tuesday that she too has been infected with the virus. "I am going to be completely fine," the artist wrote. "But many who get it won't be if too many people get sick too quickly. So this is not me asking for prayers, for love, for sweet messages. This is me pleading for you all to protect those less able to survive this virus." Lawrence, who was recently featured on Warner Bros. Birds of Prey soundtrack, echoed fellow patients' requests to stay inside. "Please. Think about your parents. Think about your grandparents," she continued. "Think about someone else getting your loved ones sick because they don't listen, because they thought they knew better. Because they were selfish.